What do you think about women's safety?
Women's
Do you
safety.
think in India women are really safe?
No, no,
Hmm.
I genuinely think they are not safe.
Hmm. Yes.
Well, they are not safe in anywhere in the world, and in India especially, they are not completely safe. Even in daytime, also they cannot go alone in the road.
Hmm.
People will be catcalling them, like catcalling in the guys will be whistling at them, calling with
Hmm.
their names. Some kind of eve teasings will be there. So I don't think women are safety in India, in any place in India. I can say, even if you are going to a very rich, secured neighborhood, still women are not safe. I can clearly
Hmm.
say that without any other opinion.
I think in India, for women's safety, they are not making strict rules. That is the reason. And in Indian Constitution, like if you are facing any problem, like any case, so they are taking so many years for resolving that problems. That is
Right,
the reason.
right. That
Culprits are taking advantages.
that is actually kind of true. There is a saying in English, justice delayed is justice denied. So
Yes,
if you take 10 years to solve a case, in that 10 years, that culprit, that criminal, he's been around with other people, he's been doing the same things for 10 years, and after 10 years, he'll be older, and that time he realized his all his mistakes. But what's the point of it? He's already
like
done
a
whatever he can
recent
do to
case
the
I am
society.
observing. Recently one incident has happened in Kolkata, and
Yeah, I know.
I'm observing this incident. Like they are doing polygraph test, some other test they are doing, and it is very long process. And
Yeah,
in this process, that person is saying, I have not done anything.
right. The problem here is with the law is so rigid, it's not
Hmm.
flexible, and it takes so much time to solve a case. And if any crime, if it takes so much time to solve a case, it will be very easy to destroy the evidences and all those stuffs. If the same
Hmm.
case happens in America or UK, it will hardly take 2 months. 2 months, or maybe within 1 month or 2 months, there will be a judgment. The guy will be
Hmm.
sent to the prison for 30 years, or maybe he's sent. I don't think in the US or UK they have the life death penalty, but however, he'll be in the jail for 30, 40 years for his rest of his life. So in India we don't have that mechanism, and one of the reason I can
Sorry.
say is India has a huge population issue, because every day lots of cases are filing in the courts. Even we don't have much courts, we don't have much lawyers and judges.
Hmm.
So that is
Hmm.
one of the reason, because we don't have the right amount of lawyers and judges for the population of this country. So I think we need to spend more money in creating new courts. Lawyers and judges should be there,
Actually,
but
I'm observing like if this kind of incident happen in any city, any state, after 2 or 3 days, politics enter in that case. Some are protecting that culprit, and some want they should hang that person. And this
yeah,
procedure takes so many years. And these politicians are taking benefits.
right.
Okay, they are using these kind of incident just for their advantages.
Yeah,
They don't want any judgment. They have no any relation, anything with the victim family.
that is kind of true. I mean, you cannot expect anything from a politician other than politics. Whatever the
Hmm.
situation is, he will try to politicize it. That's the job
Yes.
of the politician. You cannot expect a fairness or honesty from a politician. So that's what I can say. But however, as a society, it's not about the rules and judgments. It's about the society. We as a society, we are still backward. That's what I can say. The society,
Hmm.
our Indian society is still backward. I can say
Hmm.
with very confident in it, because like how do you say, in just last 20, 30 years we started learning about the concepts of freedom and
Hmm.
equal gender equality and all those things. But before that it was not there. In Western societies they have some kind of education where they teach their
Hmm.
children what to do and what not to do, the moral responsibilities on a society. But we don't have that society. Maybe we used to have in the past, but we don't have it right now. So we have to focus on that. And one more thing, what I can say is cinema plays a very important role in most of the crimes happening in this country, because cinema motivates people to commit crimes. That I can say. People
But
learn
it
people
also
learn things from
show,
cinema.
but it also show the society face, what is
Well, that's
happening in
what
our society.
No, that's what they say, but actually it doesn't reflect what a society does. It actually spreads it like a virus. So what you can say, okay, if a small incident happened in a remotest corner of this country, it doesn't mean if you show it in a cinema, it doesn't mean the country is like that. So what they're actually doing is they show the small incident to everyone, so that they are indirectly telling, okay, this can be done. There are some people like this. So they are actually spreading it like a virus. That's what I can say.
But
They are
in
not.
India, I can say if you are a prosperous person and you have some political connection also, then you can get benefits. And if you belong from a middle class family, so you can't get judgment at a right time, I can say.
That is kind of true. One thing is for sure. Either you have to be from a powerful family or you have to be a rich person.
Mm,
If you are both of these, then you will be like in the top 1% of the country. You will get justice on time. You will get whatever you want in this country, you can get it. But if you are in a middle class, you cannot get anything. If you're a low class, people won't even give you respect. Do you have any question for me?
yes, I have so
Okay.
many questions for you.
So many questions. Okay. Nice.
So give me some suggestion. How can like there are so many beginners. They
Yeah.
want to start their journey, but there are two part of the language, like grammar part, and second is like first you should try to speak and you should listen more and more. So
Right.
what will be your suggestion for beginners?
Okay, so if you're a beginner, you're starting to learn English for the first time, what I would say is first you have to concentrate on the basic grammar, how to form a sentence, like a
Hmm.
small sentences. You don't have to think about bigger sentences, just think about smaller sentences, like creating sentence in 2 words or 3 words, like that.
Hmm.
And second thing is you have to learn a little bit of words, but do not jump directly into memorizing each and every word. What I can tell you is just do the listening practice for a while, just to watch an
Hmm.
English video. If you watch an English video, even if you don't understand English, at least you will be able to understand the context of the video, what they are trying to do in that video. So you will, however, get few words, you will be able to
Hmm.
remember few words. Just learn those words, and that's how you have to start. So you have to build up your vocabulary, at the same time a basic grammar to frame sentences is also needed. So if you can do these two things, then the third thing you can start with speaking practice. So that's how I
Hmm.
have started. You can also try that. That will work. But if you're a beginner, do not expect you can speak in English in just 1 month or 2 months. It will take at least 3 months to at least speak a proper English, and that too
But
it's
we
very.
are, watching some thumbnails where they are, just showing you can learn this language in 30 days. What do you think about this?
Yeah, that thumbnail is been around for a long time. Even even books also. I'm able to find some of the books where they, in the title of
Hmm.
the book, they mentioned, the 30 day, 30 days learn Hindi, 30 days learn English,
Hmm.
lots of other
Hmm.
languages. It's really not possible to learn any language in 30 days. I mean, not for me, not for, in my perception, not for general people. You
Hmm.
have to be super genius, or your mind have to work like a machine to learn anything in 30 days of time. So it's really impossible. So
Hmm.
genuinely, it will take at least 2 to 3 months to understand and speak basic English. Well, in
Hmm.
6 months, you can speak intermediate level English. Maybe with 1 year, you can speak really fluent advanced level English. For some people, it
Hmm.
will take more number of years. For me, it took me around 3 years to reach this level. Still, I'm not an advanced level speaker. I'm in middle of somewhere intermediate and advanced.
Hmm. And
Yeah.
today is Vishwakarma Day. Do you know about this festival?
Sorry, which festival is that?
Not festival. We worship a god. God
Hmm.
name is Vishwakarma. So today is
Vishwakarma.
Vishwakarma Day. Vishwakarma Day,
Okay.
and on this day we worship this god because it is believed Vishwakarma Bhagwan created this world, and he
Okay.
is the god of architecture and all the machinery. So on this day, engineer also worship that god.
Okay, I understand. Vishwakarma. Okay, I never heard about this festival. So is that particular god, is he some kind of different forms of Lord Vishnu or Shiva?
Yes, he is different because it is
Okay.
believed that he is like he is a creator of architecture. He is a
Okay.
craftsman.
He must be
So, like
one
if
of the
you have
forms
a
of
car,
Lord Vishnu, I
if you
guess.
have a car
Okay.
and bike, any like iron things, so you can worship your vehicle. So on this day,
Okay.
we worship our like if you are a there is a community Luhar.
Okay.
I don't know what is the English name. Blacksmith. Yes,
Blacksmith.
blacksmith.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So they worship this god.
Actually, in Tamil Nadu, we have a similar festival like this, but I don't know if this is completely related to this festival. We call it
Hmm.
as Ayudha Pujai. Ayudha Pujai means, we worship the weapons,
Hmm.
whatever
Yes.
weapons and,
Yes.
like
Yes.
vehicles
We
or
worship
any.
our weapons, vehicles also. So
Yeah,
today,
right.
like today, my husband is out of city. If
Okay.
my car is not available right now, if
Okay.
available, then we worship our car just for
Okay. I
safety.
understand.
Because it is believed like if we are worshipping these vehicles, after that we can get some safety.
Right, right. It's everyone's belief. We cannot argue on that. It's your belief or my belief. It doesn't matter. If you believe something genuinely, yeah, you can do whatever you want. There is no
Hmm.
other opinion on that. That's really acceptable. That's fine.